had the strikeout pitch working. So final light on Bergman, who technically could still be in line for the win because he left with the lead. Through 2 innings, allowed 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned and struck out 1, did not walk 1. 2-1 now here to Dan Gamache, who flew out to left in his first at-bat.
So I accidentally clicked on the Lancaster broadcast a couple days ago, and their broadcaster was calling him Dan Gamache.
Probably is Dan Gamache.
I don't know. I don't know one way or the other.
It totally probably is. If Dave Collins, the seasoned veteran of the Atlantic League, he does not mispronounce names.
Gamache sounds good as well, though. I mean, as long as we're winning, it doesn't matter.
There you go. 7-1 lead for the Skeeters here in the top of the 3rd inning. Gamache swings through that one. A good bounce off the backstop, though, to Cody Stanley, who throws to Colabello to finish out the strikeout and the 2-3 putout.
When things are going right, they're going right. That was a
Perfect
friendly
bounce.
kick off of a normally pretty soft surface back there, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's padding
padded.
there. That must have just stuck under the padding somehow. Yeah, that was not a bouncy. It went right back to Stanley there behind the plate. For an easy 2-3 putout for the first out of the top of the 3rd. Caleb Gendel, the DH, singled as part of a 4-single first inning for Lancaster that netted 1 run. And then the Skeeters put up a 7 spot, a crooked number last inning. My goodness, they sent 11 guys to the plate.
Yeah, we got a little help from some shoddy defense from Lancaster.
Yeah, Martinez to Gamache. Not a good combo up there up the middle, apparently.
And then we had 4 or 5 singles.
They batted around last inning. Colabello singled twice in the inning. One of them was a 2-run single.
They were all ground ball singles, either through between 3rd and short or up the middle.
Yeah, I mean, Okoye Dixon's single was probably the hardest hit ball of the inning. And been informed via Post-it note that we are back up on YouTube.
Hi, everyone on YouTube.
Hello. Kevin Zlotnick, our owner, has joined me in the booth, and Caleb Gendel, the DH, swings through that one. Apparently, YouTube as a whole just went down today. Not even like our stream, or it was all live streaming.
Wow.
So I don't know.
China.
Yeah, I think it needs to be investigated.
I agree. Who should we call to?
I'd call everyone to get our best men on it.
I mean, all the fans out there missed a good hour
They
of
missed
Ryan Posner announcing a 7-run inning for the Skeeters.
It's pretty much just
Probably our largest inning in the season, if I had to guess.
It was. I could tell you that was actually tied for our largest inning of the year. We scored 7 against the Barnstormers back on May 7th in a 15-6 win.
Okay.
Stats. Swing on a miss there from Gendel, strike 3.
So the strikeout man shows up at Sugar Land and strikes out the first 2 guys.
He does. Carlos Pimentel making his debut for the Skeeters has back-to-back Ks. It's been every part of this game really has been pretty unorthodox to begin this one. The Skeeters had started Christian Bergman. He went 2 innings and has been relieved now for Carlos Pimentel. And how many times can you remember, Kevin, a guy being given the hook with the 7-1 lead?
I think he's been in Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was starting or relieving.
They literally both got here on Monday. Like, they have not been here for a while. I mean,
Bergman probably hasn't pitched in a week or 2 going through that transition. So you get him out here on a nice day.
get him
How
some
many
work.
pitches did you say he threw?
So Bergman threw 41 pitches. That's
41 pitches.
He probably had a 50 pitch count, and they figured why send him out there to face one batter. It'll be, well, it's Bergman today, and Pimentel now piggybacking on him. Tomorrow it'll be Troy Scribner, and then finishing out the series will be Matt Perk, the lefty. It's Joey Turdoslavich, the lefty, now down 0-2 is Carlos Pimentel. Touched on it briefly. Was well over a strikeout per inning last season and has 2 already this inning and has Turdoslavich down 0-2. Pimentel, a former Padres farmhand, so you know he's good people. He's
got to tell me everything about him. You must know.
He was a Rangers prospect for a good while and spent some time in the Cubs system, and that one low and in skips away from Stanley. And
did it hit him?
It looked, the umpire is charting at second base. He's going to be really confused when he has to go back to third base. Oh no, it did. They're going to say it hit Turdoslavich on the foot. It'd be helpful if the umpire maybe put his hands up or something, but
So I'll pose this question to you, Ryan, and all the Lancaster fans out there can respond on YouTube as well. So last night was, it felt eerily similar to last year. So the situation's a little different. Lancaster was many games up. They came here in June. And the first game, I believe we made a big come-from-behind victory, and it really demoralized Lancaster. We ended up winning 6 out of 7 and kind of sweeping our way through into the first half championship. So same thing happens last night. We have a big late rally, demoralizing 3-run homer, and now we're up 7-0 in the third inning. It almost feels like we've ripped out their soul again. Any comments from the fans in Lancaster would be greatly appreciated.
I think we're still waiting for our YouTube stream to pop up, so stand by. But oh wait, no, we are live. Let me see. I mean, that was certainly a shot to the gut last night. I mean, you have a pinch hitter and Dennis Phipps come up and untie the game with one swing of the bat as Casey Hobson fouls one right back just onto the roof here above me. 1-2 now to Hobson. Well, they didn't even get a chance to answer Tony Thomas's home run. That was a walk-off series clinching home run.
I'm talking about in the first half when we were down by 5 or 6 games. They came here with that big lead.
Yes.
We won the first game and come from behind fashion. Then we won a couple more.
Took 6 out of 7 in the June series.
Right.
That helped us win the first half.
It felt like the first game of that series was a big come from behind victory and put a little doubt in their mind. And I'm wondering, like, they come in, they beat us 2 out of the 3 in Lancaster. They've got a little ounce of hope. They're up going to the 8th inning, bottom of the 8th inning. And, they win that game. I think they're only 5 behind in the loss column or something like that only.
Yeah.
And then they end up losing, and it looks like they sort of have no-showed tonight's game from what I can tell so far.
Yeah, they came out and scored early, and Pimentel has Hobson frozen there in the batter's box. He strikes out the side past the boot. Kevin, your broadcaster ERA just went down by like 30 points there.
I thought we put that behind us. We've got an 8.5 game lead in the first half. We're still talking about my early season ERA.
Carlos Pimentel strikes out the side. The Skeeters, they lead 7-1. We head to the bottom of the third inning.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugarland Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugarland was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugarland is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugarland Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugarland.
Nothing provides the flexibility to watch the Skeeters on your time like our exciting mini plans for the 2019 season. Some of our plans include a fireworks plan with tickets to all of our Friday firework games. Catch the buzz on the weekends and come away with some of our hottest giveaway items with our Saturday night plan. Enjoy the ultimate flexibility with our Pick 8 plan, giving you the chance to pick out 8 games that work best for you. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out more information on all of our mini plans. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
What's up, dudes? Pamela Printing, the preferred printer of the Sugarland Skeeters, the name you hear most often in Fort Bend County. People are talking about quality, dependability, on time, and helpfulness in producing a great business piece for their company.
Texas Farm Bureau members get free tickets to Skeeters home games every Sunday all season long. Just show proof of your membership at the ticket office to get 2 free tickets to any Sunday home game while supplies last. Visit texasfarmbureau.org.
We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Skeeters, they lead 7-1. An early crooked number, a 7-run second inning has put the Skeeters out in front. And I got a special guest in my booth. Eli has stepped in. He said he is a diehard Skeeters fan. Eli, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Pretty good. Just watching a nice Skeeters blowout.
Yeah, it is a Skeeters blowout, a 7-1 lead.
I think that might be the most runs they get in an inning all season.
It did, and matched it. So you are right on there. Your Skeeter stats are perfect and up to date.
Thank you.
So Eli joins us all the way from Aspen, Colorado, right?
Yes. Perfect weather there.
Yeah.
No humidity whatsoever.
No. Not out here either, right? No humidity.
I mean, like 60%. That's probably the lowest that you guys had all summer long.
Yeah. I'm from California, so I'm not used to this either. This is tough weather for me myself. Koye Dixon, who singled last inning, came around to score, ahead 2-1 here. So who's your favorite player on the Skeeters right now? You said you're a diehard Skeeters fan. We gotta hear who's your favorite player. I'll put you on the spot.
Okay, Dixon, he's up right now.
I like it. Whoever's up to bat, that's the favorite player. I can dig that. 2-2 to Dixon now as he swings and misses. So you're a Rockies fan? You're from Colorado?
No, I'm not a Rockies fan.
What baseball team do you like?
Astros.
There you go. That's good. That's a good answer for the audience out here. Who's your favorite player on the Astros?
Jose Altuve.
Yeah. Can't argue there. And Dixon lines it off the glove of Anderson. It's going to be a tough play for Martinez.
Oh, error.
Yep, just takes a bite out of that one. See how they do score that. Well, they want an error or a single.
So many errors here from the Lancaster fans.
Oh,
Lancaster players, the fans cannot be happy with that.
No, I'm sure they are not. And there's some of them watching right now, and they're watching a 7-1 deficit for their Barnstormers. As Dixon on with, looks like they're going to score that a hit, I believe. So the second hit of the night for Dixon. Oh, nope, that is an error. Well done, Eli.
This must be demoralizing for Lancaster. I mean, yesterday, so close to a victory. Then Skeeters come back. Now they're down 7-1, bottom of the third.
It's a tough start of the series for them, for sure. Come from behind, lost last night, and now they've already found themselves in a 7-1 hole here. Leadoff man Dixon on Bornstein. Right fielder now, quickly now 0-2. He had a sac fly last inning, or he had an RBI walk, as a matter of fact, last inning, not a sac fly.
Oh, and 2 count here.
0-2 to Bornstein. 4 homers on the year.
See if he can get one here right now.
And swings and misses there on an off-speed pitch. Comes up just a bit empty.
Unlucky there.
A little bit. A good little breaking ball there from the lefty Anderson to the lefty Bornstein, moving from inside to out.
What is that, a second strikeout of the game?
That was his first strikeout of the game, actually. Has come across some pretty hard times, has John Anderson here early on.
And unlucky because his infield made a couple of rough mistakes. You know,
Yeah,
his stat should be a little bit better.
Already 3 errors, yeah, so his ERA won't be affected all that much here. Didn't have a good ERA coming into this one against the Skeeters anyways, but it's only gotten up here. 7-1 lead for the Skeeters here at the bottom of the third. Ryan Jackson takes a strike 0-2 to him now.
1 out here.
So Jose Altuve, your favorite player on the Astros. Are you a Texans fan then too?
No, I am a New York Giants fan.
Okay, New York Giants, the football Giants.
Yep.
How did that come to be? You're from Colorado, but you're a Giants fan.
My mom's from New York.
Okay. Eli Manning, a couple Super Bowls there.
Yep.
Some good times.
Foul ball there, sponsored by Raising Cane's.
Wow. A company man right here. Taught him well. Get the sponsors in early and often. I like it. 1-2 to Jackson now, 1 down. Eli joining me here in the booth. The 0-2 misses inside, 1-2 now. This is your first Skeeters game. You were here last year, though, right?
Yes, I was here last year.
What's your favorite part of the ballpark? There's a lot of cool things out here. Huh?
Probably the basketball courts
Yeah.
and the little swimming area.
Tough to beat the basketball court is.
Yep.
Everyone's heading to the grandstand here, which leads me to believe might have a little bit of rain. As Jackson swings and misses there, strike 3, 2 down now. As literally there's a mass exodus up toward the concourse. And yeah, it looks like we're getting just a bit of rain here, but nothing too crazy. 2 down here at the bottom of the third inning. Skeeters, they lead 7-1.
And remember, it is Silver Skeeter Tuesday.
Silver Skeeters Tuesday, sponsored by Advanced Hearing Center. Man, he is got a good one here, Kev. Guys, he's already one of our better interns. Oh no, here to Stanley. Taking for a ball, 1-0. Skeeters lead 7-1. Game number 2 of what is a 4-game series. We'll be right back at it at 11:05 tomorrow. So a little baseball and breakfast tomorrow morning. Koye Dixon on first base, led off the inning reached via the air. That one.
Here's the catcher here, Cody Stanley. He's up 1-1 count.
Cody Stanley used to play for the Cardinals. Came up for a little bit in place of Yadier Molina.
He's had 3 home runs this season. And just swing and a miss there.
1-2 to Stanley. Skeeters at 7-1. Collier Dixon on first base.
Fans making some noise here.
They've retreated a bit there up into drier pastures on top of the concourse. That one misses low and away, 2-2 now.
Let's see if he can hit it into the grass in the right field.
He's hit a few out there this year. See him during batting practice. He can definitely put it out there. Out in the grassland. 2-2. That one misses in. All right, Eli, you're calling this full count pitch, okay?
Full count. See what the left-handed pitcher can do.
And taken for a strike, Cody Stanley watches the 3-2 pitch.
Unlucky there.
A little bit unlucky there, and the 3-2 pitch called a strike. That'll do it here in the bottom of the third inning. The Skeeters, though, they hang on to a 7-1 lead to move into the fourth inning here at Constellation Field.
Do you have the most valuable dad? The Skeeters are giving away a manager for a day experience to one lucky dad on our Father's Day game on June 16th against the Bees. Follow the Skeeters on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out how to enter our most valuable dad contest. The winner will get a customized Skeeters jersey, deliver the lineup cards pregame, and will get to spend 3 innings in the Skeeters dugout. It's time to celebrate our lawn mowing, New Balance wearing, barbecue surveying dads. Let us know if yours is the MVD.
The Skeeter Buddies Kids Club create countless memories that will last a lifetime for kids ages 4 through 12. With 2 packages that are sure to meet your budget, the Skeeter Buddies Kids Club, sponsored by Meadow and Sugar Mill Montessori Schools, offer exclusive moments, such as batting and pitching lessons with players and front-of-the-line privileges or kids run the bases on Sunday Fun Day. For more information, visit sugarlandskeeters.com. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugarland Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugarland was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugarland is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugarland Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugarland.
No.
Move to the fourth inning, already a 7-1 lead for the Skeeters here. Carlos Pimentel back on the mound. In relief, Kevin Zlotnick, our owner, has reemerged.
What's up, Lancaster?
He went and did a little bit of charity work between that half inning and has come back and put the headset back on, a busy man.
I feel pretty good about the charity work I completed in the last half inning.
You're ready. You're just ready to drag the Barnstormer Nation. You've been itching. That's Josh Bell.
They have a strong nation, I will say that. It's a strong Barnstormer nation.
They have a strong YouTube presence.
They do. So I've heard.
Yeah, they have a few of the YouTubers, like the real, like, every night commenters or Lancaster faithful. I mean,
I'm not a big YouTube guy personally. Like, I don't have my own account or anything, but I do watch the Skeeters from time to time.
Let's shot foul. They're off the right side, 0-2 now. Yeah, the Skeeters have a few good commenters. You got your Arrows Die Hard, your Skeeters Die Hard.
I haven't figured out how to get the comments up on YouTube. You're gonna have to show me on my computer so I can see these people going at it.
Not a whole lot of comments going on tonight as our stream was down to begin the night. I mean, I mentioned YouTube, it went down. And Josh Bell, no chance.
This
there.
guy just strikes everybody out. I don't know what to say.
4 straight strikeouts for Carlos Pimentel to open his Skeeters tenure. And not really giving Lancaster a whole lot of hope here. They're already down 7-1, and
the only hope they had is that sprinkle of rain that we just had a minute ago, but it looks like it's subsided and hope is lost again for Lancaster.
Sounds about right. Brian Mayer now steps in, and Mayer hitting a $167, and Carlos Pimentel's got to see a 5th strikeout just right in his crosshairs here.
So actual question. Bryce Harper's brother plays for Lancaster,
yes,
correct?
Brian Harper.
He's a pitcher?
He is a relief pitcher. We probably will see him, I'm guessing, at some point this series. Brian Harper, 6'5", 215 out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
So he got the size of Bryce Harper. Bigger.
Didn't get the bat speed, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
0-1 in for a strike, an inside breaking ball from Pimentel. 0-2 now.
Younger brother, older brother?
I want to say it's an older brother, and he's born in '89. Yeah, that's definitely an older. Bryce Harper is actually, he was younger than me when he got drafted, which, I mean, I was born in '94. And
well, don't give away your age on the broadcast, Ryan.
You can't do that. Oh, and that'll break up the strikeout streak as Mayer.
He looks upset about that.
Out. Yeah. He wanted that 5th straight strikeout, but he gets Mayer to weekly pop out to second base for out number 2. So it's 2 innings from Christian Bergman. Now Carlos Pimentel out for his 2nd inning. Already has 4 strikeouts. Recorded 6 straight outs. Devon Torrance.
5 straight outs, right?
5 straight outs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's going to be a long night. We're already an hour into this one. Only in the 4th inning here. Skeeters ahead 7-1. Nobody in the pen, though. Looks like Pimentel is going to be asked to go a few more here, possibly. His first pitch to Devon Torrance, up and in for a ball, 1-0. Torrance, a former Astros draftee.
I was going to say that. I was going to ask you that in a second.
I was going to say, you're pretty good about knowing, even like, anybody drafted within the first 25 rounds for the Astros. You're usually pretty on top of that.
I know, and this guy, I was like, do I know him from Lancaster or do I know him from the Astros? My real question, what reminded me, I was like, well, Lancaster last year was known for their speed, but this was not one of their speed.
No.
He wasn't on Lancaster.
He was not. That was Darian Sanford, the guy on deck, stole 82 bases last year.
They had another guy, though. Like, their first 2 or 3 guys were all just speed demons.
Torrance rips that to Colabello, who has to get to the bag in a hurry himself.
Torrance is pretty fast.
He is very fast, but Colabello just beats him to the bag there. The unassisted put out there from the Skeeters first baseman, and a 1, 2, 3, 4th inning for Carlos Pimentel. Skeeters come to bat here in the 4th. They lead 7-1.
Do you have the most valuable dad? The Skeeters are giving away a manager for a day experience to one lucky dad on our Father's Day game on June 16th against the Bees. Follow the Skeeters on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out how to enter our most valuable dad contest. The winner will get a customized Skeeters jersey, deliver the lineup cards pregame, and will get to spend 3 innings in the Skeeters dugout. It's time to celebrate our lawn mowing, New Balance wearing, barbecue surveying dads. Let us know if yours is the MVD.
The Skeeter Buddies Kids Club create countless memories that will last a lifetime for kids ages 4 through 12. With 2 packages that are sure to meet your budget, the Skeeter Buddies Kids Club, sponsored by Meadow and Sugar Mill Montessori Schools, offer exclusive moments, such as batting and pitching lessons with players and front-of-the-line privileges or kids run the bases on Sunday Funday. For more information, visit sugarlandskeeters.com. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugarland Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugarland was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugarland is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugarland Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugarland.
Here we go to into the bottom of the fourth inning. Skeeters with a big 7-1 lead already in this one. We're back up on YouTube. We're on upstairs, and we're on Mixler. Call that the three-headed monster of connectivity here at Constellation Field. Jason Martinson, the leadoff man for the Skeeters, coming to bat here to lead things off in the bottom of the fourth inning. My scorebook's all messed up because this is the first time that I've actually been in a game where we went and batted around and had a guy have 2 at-bats in the same inning. That wreaks havoc on the old scorecard. Still shuffling around there as Martinson takes low and in for a ball, 1-0. John Anderson allowed 7 runs back in the second inning. That is matching the longest or the most runs allowed in an inning for the Skeeters this year. That one's taken for a strike, 1-1. Skeeters put up 7 runs in a 15-6 win on May 7th at Lancaster. Martinson chops that one softly to third base, and Josh Bell was going to barehand it. Has no play, and Martinson did not see it, was trying to beat out the single. He might have had a chance for 2 there as it skipped into shallow left field, but will hold at first base with a leadoff single to get it going here in the fourth. Martinson aboard for the second time tonight. He had a walk back in the second inning. Came around to score and now has a single. He has been in fuego lately, and Anthony Giansanti had a RBI single back in that 7-run second. Comes to bat now, the captain. First pitch from Anderson is outside for a ball, 1-0. Anderson has a 3.62 ERA against right-handed hitters this year. But the reverse split has really got him. He has a 5.56 ERA against lefties. There's 2 lefties in the Skeeters lineup tonight. Cody Stanley had a sac fly, and Zach Borenstein had an RBI walk. So it's been mostly righties who have done the damage against him tonight. Chris Colbello has a 2-run single. A couple runs came around to score on an error from shortstop Michael Martinez. The 1-0 to Giansanti is a called strike, 1-1 now. Jason Martinson aboard with an infield single. Already 3 errors though tonight for the Barnstormers. No errors for the Skeeters on 6 hits and 7 runs. Anthony hits that hard to the left side. That's going to be by Martinez into the left field, a base hit. Martinson's going to hang up there at second base. So back-to-back singles. And the Skeeters are again threatening against the Barnstormers, and just like that, you see bodies galore flying out there in the Barnstormer bullpen. They are getting loose as John Anderson just has not been able to figure out how to get Skeeters out tonight. 7th hit allowed so far in 3 innings pitched. Of the 7 runs, only 4 have been earned for Anderson. And in steps Juan Silverio, the RBI leader for your Skeeters. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Has grounded out twice to third base. And that one's in the dirt. 1-0 now to Juan. 7 hits. That is 1 shy of the most Anderson has allowed in a game this season. The 7 runs, however, are a season high, and the 4 earned runs are the second most he's allowed. So Anderson being touched up just as bad as he's been all this season. Juan Silverio looking to add on. Still no one actually getting up in the Barnstormer bullpen, just some guys walking around. Barnstormers needed 2 pitchers out of the bullpen last night on Dory Acevedo and Matt Marksberry. And Juan Silverio is chirping here. He's wondering why John Anderson is taking so long to get to the mound, or deliver his pitch. He looks very Bumgarner-esque from here, and that's a very Bumgarner-esque thing to do. That one misses up now, 2-0. Silverio was could easily tell he was irritated with the timing from John Anderson, wondering why it was taking so long to get to the plate. 2-0 now to Silverio. That one's catches the outside part of the plate, 2-1. That one's cue balled over there to first base to Casey Hobson, who gloves it. Will get to the bag, but the runners will advance to second and third, so just one away now, and runners at second and third here in the fourth. And Juan Silverio still chirping over there to John Anderson. He's pretty displeased. There was some dialogue between the two. Chris Colabello was already 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs in this one. Both of his singles came in that 7-run second inning. His first hit led off the inning, then the 2-run single capped that inning off. Big swing from the former Toronto Blue Jay, misses 0-1. One down here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Skeeters out in front 7-1 here. Tuesday night, game number 2 of this 4-game series. We got an 11:05 a.m. game tomorrow. So set your alarms. A little matinee affair here at Constellation Field. Super Splash Day. So that one misses low and away for a ball, 1-1. Anderson is a veteran of this Atlantic League. He started 12 games last season, was 13-5 for the Barnstormers. This is his 3rd year in Lancaster. 1-1 to Colabello, takes low for a ball, 2-1. Tomorrow it'll be former big league right-hander Kyle Davies, and then lefty Jared LeKind will finish out the series for Lancaster. Colabello had 2-1 here. Both of his at-bats came back in the second inning, both singles. And that one catches the inside part of the plate somehow. 2-2 as now the rain has started to fall a little more in earnest, as most of our fans have already kind of made their way up and under the awning there from the suite level. It's not a hard rain, but definitely out there. We'll see if that helps the Skeeters here. 2-2 maybe if Anderson floats one up there. And that one, broken bat it sounded like for Colabello, just foul. And yeah, he's going right to the dugout. There's no doubt about it. That bat is broken. Colabello, a veteran, he doesn't need to even look at the bat. He just knew. And oh, I mean, yeah, you could tell. That thing was bent right at the handle. So we'll see another 2-2 pitch here. Colabello last night was 1 for 3, scored a run and walked. Out in Southern Maryland, he played infrequently and was 0 for 4 with a walk. Dennis Phipps is on deck, and nobody in the bullpen, so he'll get to face John Anderson one more time, and he already has 2 homers. 2 of his 9 team-leading home runs have come against John Anderson this year. Infield in here for the Barnstormers. 2-2 is the count to Chris Colabello. Skeeters lead 7-1. That one's grounded to third base. Bell has it. Smooth play over there from the third baseman. Throws over to Casey Hobson. That's good for out number 2. 2 away now. Skeeters led the inning off with a pair of singles. One from Jason Martinson, then Anthony Jansanti followed him with the single. They're in danger of coming up empty in this inning, although they are winning 7-1. Yeah, the rain continues to fall here at Constellation Field. Don't believe we had rain in the forecast this week at any point. This is kind of just a pop-up shower. First pitch from Anderson to Phipps. He gets in on his hands there, and he fouls that off right side, 0-1. Phipps was the hero last night, a 3-run, go-ahead, pinch hit home run, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th inning. Was called upon to face Matt Marksbury. They brought in Marksbury to face Stanley, and then Pete Gavilia, wisely playing his cards, brought in Phipps off the bench and promptly hit an absolute bomb over the manual scoreboard out there in left field. Phipps has been a guy you can kind of count on those late inning situations. Already had a game-tying grand slam against York in early May. Has 6 homers against lefty pitching, which leads the league. Big swing from Phipps, but comes up empty there, 1-1. So 1-2 to Phipps. Runners on second and third base. That's Martinson at third, Jan Santee at second. Skeeters are ahead 7-1 here with 2 away in the bottom of the 4th inning. And someone called time there. We've already had a little bit of a semi-scuffle, I guess, this inning between Silverio and Anderson over the timing of stepping off the mound. 1-2 here to Phipps. Check swing. Did he go? And home plate umpire says he went around there. He's not even going to appeal to first base. Strike 3, Phipps down swinging. So that'll do it here in the 4th inning. A pair of leadoff singles are stranded there on the base paths. But the Skeeters, they lead 7-1. Time for the 5th inning.
Do you have the most valuable dad? The Skeeters are giving away a manager for a day experience to one lucky dad on our Father's Day game on June 16th against the Bees. Follow the Skeeters on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out how to enter our most valuable dad contest. The winner will get a customized Skeeters jersey, deliver the lineup cards pregame, and will get to spend 3 innings in the Skeeters dugout. It's time to celebrate our lawn mowing, New Balance wearing, barbecue surveying dads. Let us know if yours is the MVD.
The Skeeter Buddies Kids Club create countless memories that will last a lifetime for kids ages 4 through 12. With 2 packages that are sure to meet your budget, the Skeeter Buddies Kids Club, sponsored by Meadow and Sugar Mill Montessori Schools, offer exclusive moments, such as batting and pitching lessons with players and front-of-the-line privileges for Kids Run the Bases on Sunday Fun Day. For more information, visit sugarlandskeeters.com. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group.
It's been all Skeeters so far tonight, folks. A 7-1 lead for Sugarland as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Chris Parsons, our resident botanist slash sponsorship services vice president. Big flower guy over here.
Say what? Where did that come from?
I don't know, man. You're the one with like they have all the plants in your office making. So you have succulents. You got some daisies I saw in there earlier. Big flower guy.
You must have walked in the wrong office. You must have got me confused with our president, Chris Hill.
Oh, yeah, no, that was Chris's office, yes. Chris, big knitting guy, big flower guy. He's a big softy. Don't let him fool you. And I'm probably fired, so.
Time to ring in the eye, man.
This is Ryan Posner signing off. No, it is not. I'm still here with you. Carlos Pimentel has been phenomenal through his 2 innings of work so far. Already has 5 strikeouts through 2 innings. He's allowed just 1 base runner. An error last inning, and first pitch from Darian Sanford hit well to right field. That one is foul, though. It's Darian Sanford. Darian Sanford, not really known for his power, almost had himself a home run there. The speedster not in any real hurry to get his bat there as he retrieves it, wipes it off. Rain still falling here at Constellation Field, but we have not got a tarp pull yet, so that's a good sign. Parsons pulling with the weather app, so we'll give you the AccuWeather forecast here in just a moment. That Weather Channel app is no joke. That is, I mean, they're not a sponsor for us, but whatever. That is the best app going there for weather detection.
Looks like we just have a little light showers. I should be able to play through it.
I think so. As long as we can get through this inning here, we're in the clear. And Darian Sanford takes a strike 0-2 now as someone
in front of us did not approve of that.
Nope. God, that Rowdy fan sits there all the time. And he just thinks it's hilarious to yell right into the crowd mic. 0-2 now taken outside, 1-2. Carlos Pimentel is making his debut for the Skeeters. He was a Duck last season, but has joined the Swarm.
He just wanted to join the winning side.
He wanted to win a title, I guess. I mean, he watched the Skeeters win a title last season out there on Long Island and thought that looked fun. Thought it looked fun, and you can certainly use him as we've had some injuries and some loss of players. That one's chopped to Colabello. Going to be a tough play. The flip to Pimentel. The diving Sanford is called out, though. Holy cow. What a play from Colabello and Pimentel. A couple of buildings out there. Pimentel listed here at 6'3", Colabello at 6'4", and they seamlessly were able to make a play there.
Hasn't it been proven that it's quicker to run through the bag rather than slide head first?
The only time, at least from my understanding, that it makes more sense to slide is, let's say there's a tag play, that the throw takes the first baseman off the base, then you slide so he can't tag you. But yeah, I mean, everything science has led us to believe is that the dive doesn't necessarily equal a faster time to first base. What do I know? 0-1 here to Michael Martinez, 0 for 2 tonight. Martinez came in this one hitting .301. Does not have a home run. Does have 15 RBIs. Fouls out to the left side. 0-2 now. Martinez hit it safely in 13 straight. It's down 0-2 to Pimentel. Already has 5 strikeouts. It is a pretty interesting stat, though. The all-time series between the Skeeters and the Barnstormers was deadlocked last night, 71-71. The win, though, pushed the Skeeters up 72-71. So one of the more competitive series the Skeeters have had in the Atlantic League. There's a few teams like the Patriots who the Skeeters have a lot of work to do to get back in the win column. Although since Pete and Gavilia took over, the Skeeters have had a winning record against every team except for Long Island.
But we got him in the end last year, so who cares about the season record?
Exactly. Long Island, the only team. We were 8-10 against the Ducks last year. That was the only team we didn't have a winning record against. And Martinez hits that a ton to right field. Zach Borenson back to the track, to the wall. He looks up. That's off the wall. And into right center field, Martinez, the speedster, wants 3. And he will get there standing up. A one-out triple for Michael Martinez. So Pimentel had set down 6 straight, including 5 strikeouts. Then Darian Sanford, a deep fly ball to right field for the first out. And then Michael Martinez hit that one a ton. Missed a home run by a matter of feet there as it clanked off the right center field wall for a one-out triple. The first extra base hit of the night for Lancaster. And their first hit since back in the second inning. Darian Sanford had a single. Credit the Skeeters, they, and Pete and Gavilia in particular, have really got the most out of what's been an ever-changing roster as Dan Gamache swings at the first pitch and lines that into right field. That's going to be a base hit. Michael Martinez, who just tripled, trots home for a run. An RBI single from Dan Gamache, who has his first hit of the night. Here's Cesar Cabral, lefty getting loose out there. And Pete and Gavilia has seen enough as it's kind of going to be another Johnny Holstaff type of night. As Cabral, the lefty from the Dominican Republic, getting loose out there, and they're going to have him come in and face Caleb Gindel here, the lefty DH for the Barnstormers. A great first outing from Carlos Pimentel. He worked 2 1/3 innings, logged 5 strikeouts in relief of the starter Christian Bergman, and the Skeeters hang on to a 7-2 lead, and you hang on. We'll be back here in just a moment.
At CertaPro Painters, we know that finding the right team for your painting project can be overwhelming. We want you to have the best experience as we help your home or business come to life. We strive to deliver on our promise of care and quality. With our professionals by your side, the process will be easy and convenient, leaving you time for what matters most, like watching the Skeeters. Visit CertaPro.com today to book your free estimate. That's CertaPro with a C, CERTA Pro.com. We do painting, you do life.
Do you have the most valuable dad? The Skeeters are giving away a manager for a day experience to one lucky dad on our Father's Day game on June 16th against the Bees. Follow the Skeeters on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out how to enter our most valuable dad contest. The winner will get a customized Skeeters jersey, deliver the lineup cards pregame, and will get to spend 3 innings in the Skeeters dugout. It's time to celebrate our lawn mowing, New Balance wearing, barbecue surveying dads. Let us know if yours is the MVD.
The Skeeter Buddies Kids Club create countless memories that will last a lifetime for kids ages 4 through 12. With 2 packages that are assured to meet your budget, the Skeeter Buddies Kids Club, sponsored by Meadow and Sugar Mill Montessori Schools, offer exclusive moments, such as batting and pitching lessons with players and front-of-the-line privileges or kids run the bases on Sunday Fun Day. For more information, visit sugarlandskeeters.com. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugarland Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugarland was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugarland is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugarland Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugarland.
Nothing provides the flexibility to watch the Skeeters on your time like our exciting mini plans for the 2019 season. Some of our
Skeeters lead 7-2. We have one down here in the top of the 5th inning. Cesar Cabral has come on in relief for the Skeeters, the 3rd reliever to toe the rubber tonight. Cabral is going to get Caleb Gendel, the DH, to lead off. Dan Gamache at first base, an RBI single, has put the Barnstormers down to 7-2 now. For lack of a better term, the Skeeters have just beaten the snot out of Lancaster this year. I mean, a 7-run game right now. They've had 2 7-run innings as that one gets away from Cody Stanley to the backstop. Dan Gamache will get to second base there on the wild pitch. Cabral so far this year, the lefty, former New York Yankee and a former Baltimore Oriole, is 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA in 5 games, 5 innings pitched. He has walked 6, but has also struck out 3. So looking to rein in that control just a bit. He's down 2-0 here to Caleb Gendel, who's 1 for 2 with a walk and a single tonight. That one's hit into shallow right field. Zach Bornstein under it and has it. Gamache will hold it at second base, out number 2 here in the 5th inning. So the Skeeters kind of in, I wouldn't call it a dire situation because it's tough to be in a dire situation when you have an 8.5 game lead, but with Michael Marriott and Mitch Talbot being picked up last week, the bullpen, or the rotation I should say, was kind of just cut right into smithereens. You took 2/3 of your rotation out in one fell swoop.
Well, and what, the week before that you lost Connor Wade?
Yeah, and I mean, Connor Wade was, I mean, an absolute innings eater. I mean, led the team in innings last year pitch, and you could pretty much pencil him in for 6-7 innings pitch on a nightly basis. So that was a big loss. He's now with the Red Sox.
And then you lost McGowan as well.
And Kevin McGowan was on fire. His last 4 starts, I mean, he had a sub-1 ERA. So, yeah, I mean, the starting rotation, really the only member of that starting rotation still standing is Dallas Beeler and Roy Merritt. That one taken for a strike, 1-1 now to the switch hitting Joey Terdoslavich, 1 for 1 with a single and a hit by pitch. Terdoslavich out in left field tonight, was at third base last night. The 1-1 from Cabral skips in the dirt, gets away from Stanley, but not too far as Gamache holds at second base. Off the knee guard looks like of Stanley. And the Skeeters, I mean, at one point they were rocking the 6-man rotation. They had Michael Marriott step in there and almost looked like you had a wealth of starters, and all of a sudden that wealth of starters evaporated in a heartbeat. So tomorrow it'll be Troy Scribner, who had a 10 strikeout game over the weekend at Southern Maryland. That was the one game out of the 3-game set the Skeeters did win. Jurosevich takes away 3-1, and then it'll be Matt Perk to finish it out.
Yeah, that's a tough thing this league. You know, you hope you jump out to a big lead just in case your guys do get picked up like it's happened this year. And luckily for the Skeeters, I mean, we did jump out to that big lead to start off.
Yeah, and a lot of it had to do with Lancaster themselves. I mean, having a pretty bad start to the year. Jurosevich takes ball 4 there as Cabral issues the 2-out base on balls. Because, I mean, up in the Liberty division, the Skeeters would be, you know, they wouldn't even be in first place. As a matter of fact, they'd be in 3rd place. They'd be behind Long Island and Somerset out in the Liberty division. That is an absolute logjam. Even the 4th place Bees are over 500. There's only one team over 500 in the Freedom division. That is your Skeeters.
And we get to see the Bees this weekend.
Bees are always kind of just sneaky good. They're got a lot of guys who return to the team. I think that creates a little bit of a comfort factor there as check swing from Casey Hobson. Called a ball 1-0.
Looks like the rain has finally stopped here at the ballpark.
Yeah, not too bad. It's just a little pop-up shower.
Little drizzle. Nothing going to affect anything.
And we're nearing the completion of 5 innings as that one's a check swing toward hit up the middle. Jackson fields it, throws over to Colabello. Nice play from Jackson, ranging toward the middle for out number 3. That's going to do it. A single and a walk for the Barnstormers, but no runs, or 1 run rather, for them this inning. Skeeters, though, they still lead 7-2 as we move into the bottom of the 5th inning.
Nothing provides the flexibility to watch the Skeeters on your time like our exciting mini plans for the 2019 season. Some of our plans include a fireworks plan with tickets to all of our Friday firework games. Catch the buzz on the weekends and come away with some of our hottest giveaway items with our Saturday night plan. Enjoy the ultimate flexibility with our Pick 8 plan, giving you the chance to pick out 8 games that work best for you. Visit SugarlandSkeeters.com to find out more information on all of our mini plans. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
What's up, dudes? Pamela Printing, the preferred printer of the Sugarland Skeeters, the name you hear most often in Fort Bend County. People are talking about quality, dependability, on time, and helpfulness in producing a great business piece for their company.
Texas Farm Bureau members get free tickets to Skeeters home games every Sunday all season long. Just show proof of your membership at the ticket office to get 2 free tickets to any Sunday home game while supplies last. Visit texasfarmbureau.org/sports to learn more about this offer and other benefits associated with your membership. This offer is exclusive to Texas Farm Bureau members and is only available while supplies last. So become a member today. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, proud sponsor of the Sugarland Skeeters.
Don't miss out on daily promotions this season at Constellation Field. Come to the park on Monday for discounted margarita prices as well as free tickets for fans who present military and first responder IDs. Visit us on Wednesday and enjoy $1 hot dogs as well as discounts of White Claw hard seltzer. Come thirsty on Thursday for $2 beers and sodas. And you definitely won't want to miss out on Fireworks Fridays. Close the week out on Sunday Fun Day where we'll have pregame autographs and kids run the bases. Sugarland Skeeters, it's more than baseball.
Time for the bottom of the 5th inning now. 7-2 lead for the Skeeters. Okoye Dixon coming to the plate. John Anderson back out for another inning of work. Dixon has reached twice, reached via the air back in the 3rd inning and had a single and came around to score in the 2nd inning. He has 4 hits already through a game and a half in this series, and the first pitch from John Anderson misses low for a ball.
I mean, I know it's only 2 games, but it's another solid pickup that Peter Cavilla finds.
I mean, this is a great guy to have. I mean, hit all the way through the minors and played in the majors in 2017 with the Dodgers, and had a very brief stint with AA Harrisburg with the Nationals this year that was cut loose. And again, I mean, the Skeeters will not be disappointed to have another power right-handed bat in this ballpark. That's exactly the kind of guy you want in the lineup. Anderson now up to 81 pitches. 7 runs allowed, and gets Dixon to pop that one up toward Casey Hobson at first base. Hobson a few feet into foul territory, has it for out number 1.
I mean, this team's got to sell itself. When free agents, when guys get released, I mean, it's a no-brainer for them to come to Sugarland based off what other players have done getting called up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the 10 guys being picked up by big league teams in about a little over a month is pretty ridiculous. I mean,
you're already playing in the best ballpark in the league, probably one of the better ballparks in minor league baseball.
Yeah.
And then you got previous guys getting called up. Like,
I mean, as far as this league goes, I mean, yeah, then you got a guy like Zach Bornstein here who started the year with AAA Las Vegas, the Mets affiliate, cut loose and lands here in Sugar Land. And these guys are not being picked up off the scrap heap. They're being picked up out of waiver wires, and not actual waiver wire, but I mean, this guy played in AAA this year, and Bornstein now 1-1. I mean, he already has 4 home runs. He has flashed some major power. Has 4 home runs in just 21 games this year. 13 RBIs to boot. 1-1. It lines that down the left field line for a base hit. Going to be extra bases as it gets down there in the corner. Bornstein up with a stand-up double here with 1 away in the bottom of the 5th. And Ryan Jackson steps to the plate with a runner in scoring position, and Jackson, one of the 15 former major leaguers on this roster. Jackson out of the U. Who's your former Miami football player? Do you have one?
My former, like who?
Like who's your? The U has like 100 former football. I mean, NFL players. Who was your guy growing up? Who did you like come out of the U?
Oh man, there's a whole handful.
Jackson, first pitch, lines it up the middle. A barehanded attempt from Anderson is unsuccessful. Rounding third is Bornstein. The throw from Sanford is in time. They say they got him there on the tag as Darian Sanford somersault throw there gets Bornstein by just a hair. Bornstein didn't really get up and throw a defense up, so he must have felt the tag.
And going back to your question, think of all the running backs. McGahee, Frank Gore, Edgerrin James. I mean,
that's a pretty exclusive list. I mean,
Greg Olson.
That guy like Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Vince Wilfork.
Dorsey, the quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, quarterbacks definitely were probably like, that's weird to think that the quarterbacks in those teams are like the least high-profile players. Cody Stanley now, the catcher, takes the first pitch strike. Here we started talking about the U as Ryan Jackson, a former Miami Hurricane, just singled and nearly had an RBI there, but a nice throw from Darian Sanford hosed Zach Bornstein at home plate. So still a 7-2 lead for the Skeeters. You got Sean Taylor, too, the late Sean Taylor.
Yeah.
One of the best safeties of the last decade or so. One to one here to Cody Stanley. John Anderson misses low, 2-1 now. And I guess credit to Anderson, he's been able to get the Barnstormers a few extra innings here after allowing 7 runs back in the second inning. Has not allowed a run since, although pretty close there, a close call. Darian Sanford was able to keep the Skeeters off the scoreboard with a nice throw to get Zach Bornstein. 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Stanley. Curveball misses up, so 3-1. Anderson had pitched in the Toronto Blue Jays system for 9 years, and he peaked there at AAA, the AAA Buffalo Bisons, where our president now, Christopher Hill, used to work. 3-1, and Stanley, a soft liner in a shallow right field. That's down for a base hit, and by the glove of Devon Torrance. That one's going to get all the way out there near the warning track. Stanley, rounding second, will get the third easily. And Ryan Jackson, he scores on what should be scored as an RBI single for Cody Stanley. Skeeters lead 8-2 now. So the Skeeters get that run after all there as Cody Stanley kind of just sent that little bleeder out there in a shallow right field, and Devon Torrance was unable to field it and got by him and got out there near the warning track. Cody Stanley all the way to third base. And the Skeeters pushed that lead to 8-2, the 10th hit of the night for the Skeeters. Jason Martinson now steps to the plate. He's 1 for 2, has walked and singled. He already leads the Atlantic League with 14 RBIs this month, and number 15 stands there in the chance of Cody Stanley at third base. Cody Stanley was credited with a single and RBI there. His second RBI of the night. He had a sac fly back in the second inning. Jason Martinson now down 0-2 though. 2 away in the bottom of the fifth. Skeeters ahead 8-2. After that Dennis Phipps home run last night in the 8th inning, they have not looked back yet. That one almost clipped Martinson there, but he's able to get out of the way. 1-2 to the former Washington National product, former Texas State Bobcat. Eight runs, 10 hits, no errors for the Skeeters. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors for the Barnstormers. And the 1-2 misses up and away. 2-2 now. John Anderson now approaching 100 pitches. That was number 96 there. They got 120 pitches. Well, actually 120 plus pitches out of Buddy Bauman last night. You don't always see that nowadays. That is a rarity from a starting pitcher to give you that kind of length in a game. And Martinson swings at the ball in the dirt there. And Mayer finishes the play out there by firing to Hobson, and Mayer hunching over there. Looks like maybe he had some dirt in his ear. That'll do it here, though, in the bottom of the fifth. The Skeeters attack on another run and an RBI single from Cody Stanley. They lead 8-2 as we move into the 6th inning.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugar Land Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugar Land was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugar Land is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugar Land Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugar Land.
Nothing provides the flexibility to watch the Skeeters on your time like our exciting mini plans for the 2019 season. Some of our plans include a fireworks plan with tickets to all of our Friday firework games. Catch the buzz on the weekends and come away with some of our hottest giveaway items with our Saturday night plan. Enjoy the ultimate flexibility with our Pick 8 plan, giving you the chance to pick out 8 games that work best for you. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out more information on all of our mini plans. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
What's up, dudes? Pamela Printing, the preferred printer of the Sugar Land Skeeters, the name you hear most often in Fort Bend County. People are talking about quality, dependability, on time, and helpfulness in producing a great business piece for their company.
Texas Farm Bureau members get free tickets to Skeeters home games every Sunday all season long. Just show proof of your membership at the ticket office to get 2 free tickets to any Sunday home game while supplies last. Visit texasfarmbureau.org/sports to learn more about this offer and other benefits associated with your membership. This offer is exclusive to Texas Farm Bureau members and is only available while supplies last. So become a member today. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, proud sponsor of the Sugar Land Skeeters.
Don't miss out on daily promotions this season at Constellation Field. Come to the park on Monday for discounted margarita prices as well as free tickets for fans who present military and first responder IDs. Visit us on Wednesday and enjoy $1 hot dogs as well as discounts on White Claw hard seltzer. Come thirsty on Thursday, Skeeters. It's more than baseball.
And we've moved to the 6th inning now at Constellation Field. An 8-2 lead for the Skeeters here over the Lancaster Barnstormers. Cesar Cabral back out on the mound. He will get Josh Bell, the switch hitting third baseman, to lead it off here. First pitch to Bell inside for a ball. So 4 errors for the Barnstormers, which is a season high. That's helped get those 8 runs. Couple, 1 error last inning, which allowed Cody Stanley to move all the way to third base on his RBI single. We got a little bit of a hold up here. I don't know what is going on, but Josh Bell has stepped out. He is set back into the box now. Cabral from the stretch. Winds and delivers. That one catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Bell so far tonight 0 for 2. It has been all Skeeters in this one. 8-2 lead thanks to a 7-run second inning. That one misses low. 2-1 here. Cabral, one of the 15 former major leaguers on this roster, was with the New York Yankees in 2013 and 14 and with the Baltimore Orioles in 2015. And if you can pitch in the American League East, you can probably pitch just about anywhere. That is tough sledding. That was in the time, too, where you had really the height of the Red Sox and Yankees and the Blue Jays when Chris Colabello, former Blue Jays first baseman, was out there. And makes you think of Big Papi, too, who that was some pretty horrific news over the weekend, hearing he got shot. Sounds like he is in stable condition, though, based off the latest reports. And that's just one of those guys where universally I don't think there's just a bad thing you have to say about him. No. Crazy stuff. But it sounds like he is making a return to health, which is all you can hope for. 3-2 now to Josh Bell. Nobody down here in the top of the 6th. And Bell reaches for that one, chops it lightly toward third base, but in foul territory.
Papi probably had one of the greatest speeches after the Boston bombings when he came out and spoke to the crowd, and might have dropped an explicative, but
who cares? I mean, at that point,
he got the crowd fired up, and that's all that mattered.
That's the most Boston thing to do there, was to drop the F-bomb. I mean, but yeah, I mean, man, he's one of those guys where I'm a big Twitter user. I mean, you just scroll through it. I don't think there's a guy really like him that is just that well liked by every sport in Boston too. I mean, the Bruins, the Patriots, the Celtics. There's just such an outpouring of love for him. 3-2 lined hard into center field. Anthony Jansanti has a beat on it and comes in to make the grab there in medium depth central. So one down, Brian Mayer, the catcher, 0 for 2 so far tonight. Mayer, the Atlantic League Showcase pickup for the Barnstormers, and he's facing the Skeeters Atlantic League Showcase pickup. That's Cesar Cabral. Swing and a miss there for a strike, 0-1. And that kind of makes sense, in the showcase when you're trying to just get one guy out of the said showcase. You get a lefty reliever, a specialty kind of position, and then in the Barnstormers case, they grab a third catcher, a piece of the roster that may not get used that much, but you certainly need someone there. That one misses outside, 2-1. I know the Rockers took 2 players out of that showcase. I'm drawing a blank on who they ended up taking out, but for the Skeeters, you got to feel pretty good about that. You had to take one player, and you had the last pick in the draft.
And you get a former major leaguer.
And you get a former big league left-hander. That's not too bad. 1-1, swung on a miss by Mayer, now 1-2. Skeeters pitching has struck out 5 Barnstormers so far tonight. All 5 of those strikeouts were from Carlos Pimentel, who came in 2 1/3 innings work, struck out 5 in his Skeeters debut. Piggyback of Skeeters debuts. Christian Bergman through the first 2 innings allowed 1 run, then Pimentel worked 2 1/3 scoreless, and Cesar Cabral goes up the ladder and gets Mayer to chase. Strike 3 on the swing there, 2 down. Cabral almost punched his entire AL East bingo card there. He was signed by the Red Sox originally and came through their minor league system before going to the Yankees and then the Orioles.
He's still got time.
He definitely has time. His first strikeout in the major leagues, or in his debut, he struck out Alejandro de Aza. And at that point on the White Sox, now he's with the Bees. We'll see them this weekend.
How's our buddy Sam Gravasio doing with the Bees?
I don't know, but I don't think he'll be greeted warmly out here. Gravasio is the, I guess you could say, the catalyst of brouhaha here on the opening series in 2018. Some of his antics, and it's tough to describe, but when you see it, you just know it. He's kind of an interesting guy with the way he carries himself. 0-1. His jersey was untucked, his hat was sideways, and that rubbed our manager Pete Cavilla the wrong way. And the first pitch, I believe, that the inning he threw, it was like a 7th inning relief appearance. He threw it behind our first baseman Matt Chavez, and that set off a benches clearing brawl. 1-1 from Cabral outside, 2-1 to Devon Torrance, right fielder, former Astros prospect. Hitting the .170, no homers and 3 RBIs on the year. Two down here, the top of the 6th inning. That one misses away. Cabral has a really nasty bite to that 2-seamer, which is good because, I mean, in this league, you can't really have a lefty specialist. You got to be able to have a pitch to get righties out too, and that is his pitch to get righties out, is that 2-seamer that runs away from right-handed hitting. He's down 3-1 though here to Torrance. Darian Sanford on deck. That fastball misses up, so a 2-out walk here to Torrance. And that'll bring up the speedster, Darian Sanford, who is 1 for 2 and comes up to my little teapot.
Me over and pour me out.
Wow. Acapella from Chris Parsons there.
You gotta love the walk-up music.
It's one of my favorite things we've added this year. Well, versus lefties so far this year, Cabral's held them to a 111 average, and Sanford, though, a switch hitter, will swing around to the right side. And misses up 1-0. Righties have hit .333 against Cabral this year. On the move is Torrance, but swinging is Sanford, and it looks like Torrance is going to have that base stolen pretty easily. You'd think with a guy like Sanford, who stole 82 bags last year, you might know to let your guy steal a base there, get into scoring position with 2 away, and swings, though, and fouls it off. 1-1 now. Darian Sanford, as I mentioned, 82 stolen bases last year. That led the Barnstormers and led the league by a wide margin.
That's impressive.
I mean, that's just about a stolen base every game at that rate. That one's chopped to Jackson. He'll go the short way wisely. He won't test the speed of Sanford there. And a scoreless frame from Cesar Cabral. Nicely done, buddy. Skeeters, they lead 8-2 as they move into the bottom of the 6th inning.
Nothing provides the flexibility to...
At CertaPro Painters, we know that finding the right team for your painting project can be overwhelming. We want you to have the best experience as we help your home or business come to life. We strive to deliver on our promise of care and quality. With our professionals by your side, the process will be easy and convenient, leaving you time for what matters most, like watching the Skeeters. Visit CertaPro.com today to book your free estimate. That's CertaPro with a C, C-E-R-T-A Pro.com. We do painting, you do life.
Do you have the most valuable dad? The Skeeters are giving away a manager for a day experience to one lucky dad on our Father's Day game on June 16th against the Bees. Follow the Skeeters on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out how to enter our most valuable dad contest. The winner will get a customized Skeeters jersey, deliver the lineup cards pregame, and will get to spend 3 innings in the Skeeters dugout. It's time to celebrate our lawn mowing, New Balance wearing, barbecue surveying dads. Let us know if yours is the MVD.
The Skeeter Buddies Kids Club create countless memories that will last a lifetime for kids ages 4 through 12. With 2 packages that are sure to meet your budget, the Skeeter Buddies Kids Club, sponsored by Meadow and Sugar Mill Montessori Schools, offer exclusive moments, such as batting and pitching lessons with players and front-of-the-line privileges or Kids Run the Bases on Sunday Fun Day. For more information, visit sugarlandskeeters.com. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugarland Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugarland was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugarland is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugarland Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugarland.
Nothing provides the flexibility to watch the Skeeters on your time like our exciting mini plans for the 2019 season. Some of our plans include a fireworks plan with tickets to all of our Friday firework games. Catch the buzz on the weekends and come away with some of our hottest giveaway items with our Saturday night plan. Enjoy the ultimate flexibility with our Pick 8 plan, giving you the chance to pick out.
Alrighty, Ryan Posner back here.
That's not Ryan.
Got number 21, Anthony Giansanti, stepping up. for his 4th at-bat of the evening. He's 2 for 3 on the night.
It's the Tyler and Chris show. Your broadcaster Ryan Posner had to use the little boys' room, so it's we'll take it over this inning.
We haven't decided yet who's going to be the lead broadcaster.
Okay, so the first pitch, curveball high and up.
I think you will be the lead broadcaster, Chris. I'm a better color guy myself.
1-0. Next pitch down low.
Yeah. You can't whisper that. What are you talking about? Of course we are. This is a professional broadcast.
2-0 dribbled off to the right side for Giasanti. New pitcher in for the Barnstormers, Logan Sawyer.
Wearing a nice number 35 this evening, and probably all season long.
Somebody gave me a stat packet, get some numbers for him, but 2-1, swung on and missed. Evens the count at 2-2. Sawyer comes into this game with an 11.32 ERA. 2-2 line to the second baseman. Easy throw on to first to get the first out of the inning. Come on, color guy, you gonna help me out here?
There wasn't much to say there. You know, it was a screaming shot to second base there. You almost called him the shortstop, but you recovered nicely. And he threw it on to first. Brings up Juan Silverio. Juan's 0 for 3 tonight, which means he is due, my friend.
The 0-1 in there for a strike. And now we officially have the radio booth to our.
It's all us, man.
Posner steps out. 0-1 in there for strike number 2. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Skeeters lead the Barnstormers 8-2. Here on a Silver Skeeters Tuesday night at Constellation Field.
Looks like they've all moved to the top there of the sections. A little bit of drizzle.
The 0-2 low and outside.
It's a nice night now. Feels great.
Not many nights in June that you get a north wind.
I know.
In Houston. So
very weird to see those flags flying that way.
One-two swung on and missed by Silverio. 2 outs in the inning now. In steps in Chris Calabello. 2 for 3, single and 2 RBIs on the evening.
We're missing a bat on the video board. I'm looking at Ryan's stats here, and it's just sloppy.
Yeah, he kind of lost it in the second inning when we batted around. He didn't know what to do.
And I mean, he was broadcasting to just the park, you know, the first little bit.
First one's in there high and up, 1-0.
For those of you interested, Calabello's jersey is available, his superhero jersey that he wore on May 31st on LiveSource.
1-0 fouled in front of the plate. Evens count at 1-1.
As I was saying, download that app, LiveSource. Just go to Apple or Android, or I guess the App Store.
All proceeds benefit candle lighters.
Yep. So make sure you check that out. It is up and active until June 25th. Highest bidder gets the jersey.
The 1-1 to Calabello. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready for Super Splash Day tomorrow?
I'm ready.
Bring on the campers.
Ready to get
It's
some,
always a fun day when we get the ballpark filled with kiddos.
I'm just looking forward to dunking water from the suite level onto some kids.
1-2 high and tight to Calabello. Brings the count to 2-2.
Haven't been able to do that the last 3 years. Been stuck in the control room. And now I'm out and I'm free. So here comes the water monster.
2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Skeeters lead the Barnstormers 8-2. 2-2's flight out to center and is caught. So that'll end the bottom of the 6th. Skeeters go 1, 2, 3. Top of the 7th we head with the Skeeters up 8-2.
Follow the Skeeters on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out how to enter our Most Valuable Dad contest. The winner will get a customized Skeeters jersey, deliver the lineup cards pregame, and will get to spend 3 innings in the Skeeters dugout. It's time to celebrate our lawn mowing, New Balance wearing, barbecue surveying dads. Let us know if yours is the MVD.
The Skeeter Buddies Kids Club create countless memories that will last a lifetime for kids ages 4 through 12. With 2 packages that are sure to meet your budget, the Skeeter Buddies Kids Club, sponsored by Meadow and Sugar Mill Montessori Schools, offer exclusive moments, such as batting and pitching lessons with players and front-of-the-line privileges or Kids Run the Bases on Sunday Funday. For more information, visit sugarlandskeeters.com. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit sugarlandskeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugarland Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugarland was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugarland is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugarland Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugarland.
Nothing provides a
Now on the mound for your Skeeters in the top of the 7th, Daniel Slayer, the lefty, comes in with a 0-0 record, 7.36 ERA. He's only appeared in 4 games. Faces the shortstop, Michael Martinez.
Michael is 1 for 3 this evening. He's got a triple on the night.
First pitch low and inside to Martinez. Martinez on the season batting .301, 15 RBIs. .1-0 right down the middle. Evens the count at 1-1. Next pitch is outside, 2-1. Daniel Slayer, 33, entering his first season with the Skeeters and his 12th season in professional baseball.
He's got a pretty famous father. Have you heard of him?
Who's that?
His name is Mark.
And what does Mark do?
Mark used to play in the NFL. He's also considered a beef castle.
A beef castle, eh?
He's quite a large individual. Used to play in the NFL, I believe for the Broncos of Denver. House Denver. I apologize.
2-2 swung on and missed. Throw down to first, complete the strikeout. 1 out away in the top of the 7th. Skeeters lead the Barnstormers 8-2. We're being graded by Ryan Posner behind us, so no pressure. In steps in Dan Gamache, 1 out in the top of the 7th.
Daniel is 1 for 3 this evening with a single in the
I'm being told I'm getting a C- right now by Professor Posner.
You know, they used to say back in school that C's get degrees.
First pitch to Gamache misses just outside. Gamache from Lancaster. 1-0 misses inside, I believe. Brings the count to 2-0.
I'd like to give a special shout out this evening to Mr. Tim Benton. You can take a ride on our bullpen cart anytime, sir. We'd love to invite you out to the ballpark. Get a little breeze behind your hair. It's quite a thrilling experience.
2-0 in for a strike.
You let us know, sir.
It's a lovely night here at Constellation Field.
Lovely, I tell you.
2-1, tap down the right field side, foul ball. Brings the count to 2-2 to Daniel Gamache. 1 for 3 on the night.
Is it Gamache?
That's what I thought, but I was corrected.
Not sure.
Ooh, nice bender in there for strike 3. Second out of the inning. That strikeout's brought to you by Life Storage.
Stepping in next is number 15, Caleb Gendel, past House Lancaster. He's 1 for 3 on the evening with a single, a strikeout, and a fly out to right field. Christopher, I just noticed, as we have a foul ball off to the third base side, that Lancaster has 4 errors this eve.
Season high for him. Hey, we'll take
large amount of misplays.
We'll take the runs anyway. We can get them. Ooh, Schlereth is a curveball working tonight.
Lots of movement on that pitch there.
0-2 count to Caleb Gendel here in the top of the 7th inning. Skeeters lead 8-2. The 0-2 flight out to center field, and Giasanti is underneath it. 1-2-3 inning. Down go the Barnstormers. To the bottom of the 7th we go. Skeeters lead 8-2.
Hello, Houston. Tomorrow's here. Time for an energy company that does more than just sell electricity, and that's Constellation. We offer electricity plans that include protection for your air conditioning. If something goes wrong, we'll fix it, and you pay nothing for covered parts and labor. Visit constellation.com/getmore or call 888-921-MORE to learn how all of this is included in one great electricity rate. Certain restrictions apply. Visit constellation.com or speak to a care representative for details. PUC 10014.
At CertaPro Painters, we know that finding the right team for your painting project can be overwhelming. We want you to have the best experience as we help your home or business come to life. We strive to deliver on our promise of care and quality. With our professionals by your side, the process will be easy and convenient, leaving you time for what matters most, like watching the Skeeters. Visit CertaPro.com today to book your free estimate. That's CertaPro with a C, C-E-R-T-A Pro.com. We do painting, you do life.
Do you have the most valuable dad? The Skeeters are giving away a manager for a day experience to one lucky dad on our Father's Day game on June 16th against the Bees. Follow the Skeeters on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or visit sugarlandskeeters.com to find out how to enter our most valuable dad contest. The winner will get a customized Skeeters jersey, deliver the lineup cards pregame, and will get to spend 3 innings in the Skeeters dugout. It's time to celebrate our lawn mowing, New Balance wearing, barbecue surveying dads. Let us know if yours is the MVD.
Well, Ryan Posner back in the saddle here. Much thanks to our British import, Tyler Stam, the best thing to come out of Britain since kidney pie. Thank you to him for filling in. Chris Parsons still along here. He's gonna he'll go to the passenger seat now. He was driving there. How was that?
It's a lot easier being the color guy rather than
far and away being a color commentator. That's a cushy gig. Because that's usually reserved for like a former player, you know.
Well, you just fill in.
Exactly.
You just chime in every now and then.
Even
Try not to act stupid.
Even A-Rod can do it. I mean, that'd be great if we could start some beef with A-Rod somehow. Dennis Phipps going to lead it off here in the bottom of the 7th. Skeeters out in front, 8-2. Logan Sawyer back on the mound, and Phipps swings through that one, 1-1 now. Skeeters looking to push their magic number to 18. Is that too early to look at magic number, Parsons?
So,
meaning any combination of 18 wins and or Lancaster losses would result in the Skeeters. So, like, for example, tonight our magic number is 20. With a win, we'd make it down to 18 because it's a Lancaster loss and a Skeeters win.
So we'd be 9.5 up with how many games left?
So tonight is game number 46.
So 24 games left.
And that one grounded through the left side and into left field. Dennis Phipps reaches with another hit, his second hit of the night. He singled in, came around to score back in the 2nd inning. I don't have a pen. Oh, my pen's back there. Hold on, folks. Parsons, fill some time for a second.
All right.
All right, I'm back. Great work, Parsons. So Phipps leads off the 7th with a single, and that'll bring up Okoye Dixon. Okoye so far tonight, 1 for 3 with a run. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, that was you who said that.
The color commentator
Color
was what I meant
commentator.
to say earlier.
You had to say a color analyst.
Color
maybe
analyst.
Just an analyst.
I'll go commentator.
Yeah, there's still some you can get mixed up saying the word analyst too. 2-0 now to Okoye Dixon.
I'm not going to consider myself an analyst. That sounds too.
That's a little pretentious.
That's too good for me.
Like, say for example, Mark Schlereth, Daniel Schlereth's dad. He is an NFL analyst for Fox Sports 1 now. Used to be for ESPN. Okoye Dixon up 2-0. That one is in for a strike. 2-1 now.
Late call there.
Stick around tomorrow. We're going to try out a couple new things on the broadcast. We're going to try our first. I don't have a name for it yet. We're going to do a food segment. Barstool has their pizza reviews. We're going to do our Skeeter Legends concessionaire reviews as Dixon grounds that to third base to Gamache at second, but Dixon running hard beats out the return throw there. So a fielder's choice, 2 away now. Zach Borenstein up now with 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna try out some Legends food. I'm gonna give you an in-depth review. If I know one thing better than baseball, it might be food.
Do you know what you're eating yet?
I don't. We could do a blindfold test. That could be fun.
I think
Sound off in the comment section. Would it be more fun to blindfold test the food, or would it be better if I just be really snobby and give you like a really pretentious review of the food?
I think we need to put you on YouTube while you're eating it.
Yeah, we could have the wireless camera come up here and take a shot of me eating. I don't think anybody needs to see that though. Oh, one from Borenstein, lofted over the head of Michael Martinez and into center field, a 2-out single.
I think somewhere in there we need to have like a hot dog eating contest. How many hot dogs can Ryan Posner eat during the half inning break?
Ooh, so how long is a half inning? That have to be a minute 45.
Minute 45.
I'm more of a volume guy. It's not a matter of speed most of the time. So I'd probably get like 2 hot dogs down in a minute 45. I mean, I could be disgusting like Joey Chestnut and dip them in like water and maybe get like 4 dogs and like 2 buns down.
How many hot dogs do you think you could eat in a 9-inning game? I think this needs to be something that happens on.
Am I allowed to regurgitate at any point?
No.
Well,
gotta keep them down.
Without regurgitation, I'm saying probably like I think 6 hot dogs with buns. I mean, that's think about how much beef and bread that is.
In one game?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of time. It's a matter of just how much you can put in your stomach.
That's only 2 an hour.
Yeah, that's actually not that much. Now I'm thinking about it a little more.
I'm thinking for a.
Well, bro, we're pace of play in the Atlantic League. We're going for a 2.5-hour game. We don't play 3-hour games anymore.
I think I can maybe put down 6 in a game.
1-1 to Jackson in the dirt. Zach Borenstein on first base, a 2-out single. Skeeters ahead 8-2 here in the bottom of the 7th.
Nice job announcing the score. We kind of went off topic there, but
I mean, I think that's kind of lends itself here. We got the YouTube feed, so you can see what's going on in the game. However, we are independent baseball. That's going to be kind of a trademark of this broadcast as the year goes on. We're try to do some fun stuff. At some point, we're going to try to take callers in here as well. And I think that should be an interesting segment we got going. Some of the other fun things. So I like the food tasting segment because that's really become a hit. I'm not a huge Barstool fan myself, but I know that the pizza reviews have become a kind of a hit, and we'll have Legends reviews here. 3-1 to Jackson, misses load away. That's a ball that'll push Bornstein to second base. Runners on first and second with 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. What's your favorite Legends food at the ballpark?
They don't have it anymore. In the barbecue stand, they used to have brisket nachos, drizzled with barbecue sauce and queso, and I mean they were.
So we start at 11:05 tomorrow. Could I have thrown down brisket nachos before noon? Is that cool?
Oh yeah, they were amazing.
That's like a brunch item. I like it. I can dig it. 2 down, Cody Stanley up to bat. Logan Sawyer still on the mound and gets Stanley to fly into shallow left field. Joey Terdoslavich has it, gloves it. Out number 3. That'll do it here in the bottom of the 7th. Skeeters get a pair of hits. No runs, though. We head to the 8th inning. They're out in front, 8-2.
The Skeeter Buddies Kids Club create countless memories that will last a lifetime for kids ages 4 through 12. With 2 packages that are sure to meet your budget, the Skeeter Buddies Kids Club, sponsored by Meadow and Sugar Mill Montessori Schools, offer exclusive moments, such as batting and pitching lessons with players and front-of-the-line privileges for Kids Run the Bases on Sunday Fun Day. For more information, visit SugarlandSkeeters.com. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
Plan your next group outing at beautiful Constellation Field. Looking to celebrate a birthday, host a large-scale event like a company party, or just looking to bring a large group to watch a baseball game? Constellation Field has you covered. We have several birthday packages as well as seating options that include our party suites and picnic plaza, as well as the field plaza to best accompany your group. Visit SugarlandSkeeters.com or call us at 281-240-HITS for more info on all of our group packages.
Memorial Hermann Sugarland Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugarland was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugarland is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugarland Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugarland.
Nothing provides the flexibility to watch the Skeeters on your time like our exciting mini plans for the 2019 season. Some of our plans include a fireworks plan with tickets to all of our Friday firework games. Catch the buzz on the weekends and come away with some of our hottest giveaway items with our Saturday night plan. Enjoy the ultimate flexibility with our Pick 8 plan, giving you the chance to pick out 8 games that work best for you. Visit SugarlandSkeeters.com to find out more information on all of our mini plans. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
It is Tuesday night. It is a baseball game being played in front of us, and your Skeeters lead that baseball game 8-2 over the Lancaster Barnstormers, and the new pitcher is out on the hill. That is Matt West, the Houston native, former major leaguer, 1-1, a 2.91 ERA on the year. Parsons, I bet you didn't know this, he's coming in to make his Atlantic League leading 22nd relief appearance of the season. So he has been having a fine year. Speaking of fine, a man in a sport coat, pinstripe sport coat. He brought the big guns on a Tuesday night. Our president, Christopher Hill, has meandered into the booth. And he... and
we're talking about how many hot dogs Posner could take down during a game. He says 6. That's kind of a low number, I guess.
That's with bread, though, too.
Look at that belly.
The belly's there.
I can do 6.
I told you, it's about volume. It's not a matter of, oh my goodness, Terdoslavich crushes out the first pitch of the inning to deep right field. That one is up and into the bullpen. A solo homer for the Barnstormers. 8-3 now lead for your Skeeters. Back to the hot dogs, though. 6 hot dogs and 6 buns. That's a lot. And we already disappointed him. He's already out of here. That's saying I'm being told that's not a lot of hot dogs for 3 hours. 6 hot dogs. So I'm being told a hot dog per inning is what's manageable. I can make it happen. We can put it to the test tomorrow. We just might. Although that's a morning game. That's going to be a lot of acid reflux for me. That's fair. I deserve that one.
So you want to do the challenge tomorrow?
We could do it. We don't want to. It's Dollar Dog Wednesday at the ballpark though too. So
not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow for the
splash. Because of the day game.
The next Wednesday
Okay, so Wednesday be the day to do it, though.
The
Oh,
next
dog
Wednesday, June 26th, I believe, I will challenge you in a hot dog eating contest.
Let's do it.
9 innings.
Power rank your top 3 condiments for a hot dog, as Casey Hobson is down 2-0 here.
Ketchup and mustard and...
Ooh.
I mean, if you got chili, you got to have cheese.
It's easy. Number 3, mustard. Number 2, grilled onions. Number 1, definitely chili. You can get a chili
But if you
dog.
got chili, you got to put cheese.
Yeah.
That's like hand in hand.
Okay, so chili cheese, we can call that one condiment.
Maybe you can only eat 6 if you put chili cheese on it. That might be an overload on the...
That's true.
On the stomach.
That's a lot. That's a lot extra protein. You're adding more protein to the protein.
I see the comments are exploding now during our food talk.
They are. No one's chiming in though. I want to hear. Tell me your favorite hot dog condiments. Power rank. Give me your top 3. As Casey Hobson works a 3-1 count here. Nobody down. Joey Turdoslavich led the top of the 8th off with a home run. Skeeters still lead 8-3 though. Just the 3rd home run allowed by Matt West, and Hobson skies that one into shallow left field. Juan Zaverio calls off Ryan Jackson, has it for out number 1. Josh Bell coming up to the Sarah McLaughlin music. This music literally makes me think of the dog commercials. You know what I'm talking about?
Like SPCA, adopt this dog, donate money. Yeah, those are brutal. I have to turn those off every time I see them.
It's so tough to watch. You have a dog, right? Was she a rescue dog or he a rescue dog? You didn't adopt?
I did not adopt.
Man, we did. I adopted my pup Arlie. She's a shade over 3 years old. That was smoked, and thankfully clanked off an empty seat there behind the Skeeters dugout.
Yeah, I've always heard the adoption dogs are some of the best ones.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first dog, so kind of don't really have a lot to go off of, but I've had my puppy since she was a little over 2 months old. Little boxer pit bull retriever. She's just a mutt.
I was gonna say, anything else you want to list? Maybe Chihuahua.
I don't think she has any Chihuahua. We did a DNA test though, and it came back and said she had some mini poodle in her, which really threw me off because I don't know where that came from. We did like the legit DNA test. You pay for it. You take a little swab. You send it back to them.
The stuff people do for their pets.
Way too much. Josh Bell 1-1 now. Matt West has been tough to hit, but did allow a leadoff homer this inning, and he plunks Josh Bell there on the leg. So Bell he actually had padding right around where it looked like he got hit. But Matt West's slider still comes in there in the mid-80s, so that's a tough break there for Bell. He'll trot over to first base on the hit by pitch. So Brian Mayer, the catcher, 0 for 3 tonight. Has grounded out, flown out, and struck out. Shea Villarreal, our graphics coordinator, also wants in on the hot dog eating contest. I think he could be deceptively good, kind of like Sonia Thomas, the Black Widow. Remember her?
I do not.
She was like always playing. She was always like the 3rd place behind Chestnut and Kobayashi, like in their heyday.
So we're gonna do a staff hot dog eating contest Wednesday, the June 26th.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's like it's already been decided.
Oh yeah, I just decided it.
Yeah, no,
earlier.
I'm with that. I mean, I think I tried to like lower your expectations when I said 9. I want to come in. I want to exceed expectations.
It might be tough for you to do it and call a game, but challenge accepted.
I'll make it happen. I mean, if you like ASRM, you might enjoy listening to me wolf down some hot dogs. ASMR. Thank you. As I've been corrected. Our video coordinator, Troy Young, is like very opposed to that, so he will definitely want to have the broadcast on mute. Okay. Swung on and missed by Mayer. Down on strikes. The ball did get away from Stanley, though. Mayer at first didn't make a move toward first, and then made a late break, but he was not granted the chance to move to first.
The umpire could have assisted there and got out of the way. Just kind of sat there.
Yeah, he didn't move as Josh Bell moved to second base on the wild pitch.
It's not like he's a slim guy back there either.
Makes a better door than a window. Did I get that one right?
You did.
Makes it better win. Okay, no. I always forget the order of how that should go. So Devon Torrance steps in, 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. Skeeters 8-3 lead over the Barnstormers, 2 outs and the top of the 8th inning. So when you say a hot dog eating competition, though, on the Wednesday, June 26th, is it a timed competition?
No, I just think however many you can eat in 9 innings.
I mean, we're gonna put up some gaudy numbers, I think.
I just hope we don't go into extra innings and we got to keep the contest going.
That's a lot of beef. We're gonna have a staff jog around the field a few times the next day.
I mean, we got interns that keep bringing them to us.
That's very true. I mean, so if you're in a hot dog eating contest, do you even want to go condiments? If I was going for volume, I might just skip condiments.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go chili and cheese. I think you might be able to add a little ketchup, maybe.
No, I'm gonna do what the pros do. I'm gonna get a cup of water or lemonade here and just dip it in there, break them in half, and just stuff them down. It's gonna be disgusting. I want to have a GoPro. I'm just gonna go exactly like that. 1-0 here to Torrance.
You're tuning into the Food Network here at Constellation Field.
I'm excited to start getting some bits going in the broadcast booth here. Two away here at the top of the 8th inning. Matt West looking to get out of this one. Allowed a leadoff homer to Joey Turdoslovich. Now 2-1 here to Devon Torrance.
All right, so who you got in Game 7 tomorrow? Stanley Cup.
Well, I've only watched 2 games of the Stanley Cup, and I've had to root for the Blues because we have a few Missourians in our office. So I'll go Blues. I mean, Boston doesn't need any more championships.
That's true.
They already have the World Series and the Super Bowl in their city right now. They don't need a Stanley Cup. They're good. And I'm a little partial to St. Louis because they also lost their football team, and I'm from San Diego. We also lost our football team. So go Blues.
Might be one of the few games I'll actually watch in hockey.
Oh, I mean, Game 7, can't beat it.
No. It doesn't matter what sport it is.
I think we're going to have a Game 7 in the NBA Finals, too. Just a hunch.
I have a feeling, too.
So Game 6 is in Golden State. That means Game 7 is back in
Toronto.
Jurassic Park. Full count to Devon Torrance, 2 away here in the 8th inning. Skeeters ahead 8-3. Josh Bell stands at second base here. The full count pitch from West. Bell on the run, but swung on a miss by Torrance. So that'll do it here in the 8th inning. Matt West allows the leadoff homer, but that is it. Skeeters, they lead 8-3. We move to the bottom of the 8th inning.
Memorial Hermann Sugar Land Hospital has been named a recipient of the highly coveted 2016 Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, the nation's highest presidential honor for performance excellence. Memorial Hermann Sugar Land was recognized for its outstanding commitment to sustainable excellence through innovation, improvement, and visionary leadership. Memorial Hermann Sugar Land is the first Houston area healthcare organization to earn the prestigious Baldrige Award and only the 3rd in Texas. The Sugar Land Skeeters are proud to partner with Memorial Hermann Sugar Land.
Nothing provides the flexibility to watch the Skeeters on your time like our exciting mini plans for the 2019 season. Some of our plans include a fireworks plan with tickets to all of our Friday firework games. Catch the buzz on the weekends and come away with some of our hottest giveaway items with our Saturday night plan. Enjoy the ultimate flexibility with our Pick 8 plan, giving you the chance to pick out 8 games that work best for you. Visit SugarlandSkeeters.com to find out more information on all of our mini plans. Sugarland Skeeters, more than baseball.
What's up, dudes? Pamela Printing, the preferred printer of the Sugar Land Skeeters, the name you hear most often in Fort Bend County. People are talking about quality, dependability, on time, and helpfulness in producing a great business piece for their company.
Texas Farm Bureau members get free tickets to Skeeters home games every Sunday all season long. Just show proof of your membership at the ticket office to get 2 free tickets to any Sunday home game while supplies last. Visit texasfarmbureau.org/sports to learn more about this offer and other benefits associated with your membership. This offer is exclusive to Texas Farm Bureau members and is only available while supplies last. So become a member today. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, proud sponsor of the Sugar Land Skeeters.
Don't miss out on daily promotions this season at Constellation Field. Come to the park on Monday for discounted margarita prices as well as free tickets for fans who present military and first responder IDs. Visit us on Wednesday and enjoy $1 hot dogs as well as discounts of White Claw hard seltzer. Come thirsty on Thursday for $2 beers and sodas. And you definitely won't want to miss out on Fireworks Fridays. Close the week out on Sunday Fun Day where we'll have pregame autographs and kids run the bases. Sugarland Skeeters. It's more than baseball.
8-3. That's the score of this ball game, and your Skeeters have 8 runs. The Barnstormers, they have 3. They trail, and we are in the bottom of the 8th inning. A new pitcher on the mound for Lancaster. That is the submarine right-hander Garrett Granitz. 0-0 with a 4.96 ERA, making his 18th appearance of making his 18th appearance of the season and making his second appearance in the broadcast booth tonight. Tyler Stam, general manager. Also, I was going to say something cool that you have like a weird hobby. He also likes to make model ships.
I do.
Yeah.
Actually on the side.
So
I have no hobbies besides the Skeeters, so thank you for giving me the credit.
Company man right there.
That I do not deserve.
I thought you were like the guy, like Steve Carell in that movie with Paul Rudd where he makes like weird mouse, like CDs. Like he made like The Last Supper with like dead mice. Leading off is Jason Martinson. Chops it over to Josh Bell on a bounce over to Casey Hobson, who sticks with it and gets Martinson on the putout 5-3 out number 1. So no save situation tonight, though. Our portly right-hander Gene Machi appears to be getting loose in right field. So I needed to get Willie Tavares for something earlier today, and I made my way like around the warning track in right field in the right center where Willie was standing, and I started talking to Felipe Paulino, and Zach Bornstein was hitting to right center. He's kind of hitting the ball right there continuously, and I'm kind of just like keeping my eye out, and Machi was shagging, and a ball was hit pretty close to me, and Machi like on the full board made the play as Anthony Jansanti lines that into center field and caught by Sanford though on the run in the gap. Anyways,
you're saying that Machi made a stellar play?
So he
did.
He
go for it or something?
He did, and he caught me, and he made a nice running catch in the gap and ran by me. And I asked Papa, Felipe Paulino, I'm like, what do you think would have hurt more, if that ball just hit me right in the chest or if Machi just ran me over like a train on the tracks? And we both agreed Machi coming in at 280 would probably have been a little more detrimental to my health.
Yeah, Machi is
baseball.
A real dude.
Yeah, he is.
Dude is huge.
He's built kind of like
a truck.
It's kind of like built like Patrick's house and SpongeBob SquarePants. He's just stout.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Immovable. And he will likely get the 9th inning. As Juan Severio fouls that one off 0-1, 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Skeeters lead 8-3. Tuesday night game number 2 of this 4-game set, and Severio fouls that off 0-2. We get the lovely turnaround tomorrow morning, 11:05, Super Splash Day.
You a day baseball guy?
A what?
Are you a day baseball guy?
Kind of, sort of. I don't really care that much, to be honest. As Silverio flicks that one into shallow right. Devon Torrance on the run makes a phenomenal diving catch. We're out number 3.
That ball hung up forever.
It did. It looked like that was going to get down in front of him. We don't need to go to commercial.
We can hang out. That's fine.
I don't really care all too much. Skeeters lead 8-3, by the way. We're moving to the top of the 9th inning. I don't really care about day or night baseball. I do like Sunday day baseball. I think that's a good
Sunday day baseball feels right to me,
because I like the idea that you finish out your week and you have the 9th.
What up, bro? Swatson.
Wow,
stopping by to say hello.
Got some bling. But I think that the big right-hander wants in. We got a battle of the hierarchy here. We got the president and the GM. You guys can just come on. I can just get out of here.
Well, then we have to identify who the lead analyst is, along with the color guy.
You and Parsons struggle with that early
Lots
on.
of confusion. As long as it's discussed prior to, we get started, we're set. We just got to figure that out.
Parsons was like Monty for a major league, where Bob Uecker passes out from drinking too much, and he's like, stick a fork in me, Monty, I'm done. And then his analyst is like, fly ball, caught. That was essentially the extent of the play-by-play.
I think Chris Parsons was just confused.
And Chris Hill is leaving again.
Oh, okay.
He's gone.
Well, too cool for school, see you later. You know what, YouTubers, you're in luck because we're going to be sticking to baseball with Chris taking a leave of absence here. It's all baseball all the time in this booth now.
All baseball all the time. Gene Bocci is getting loose, as we alluded to. What do you like? Do you like, are you more of a day baseball guy or a night baseball guy?
I am definitely a night baseball guy.
Yeah.
It's, I was talking to somebody around the office today, and it's nice to, it's a fun day. It's an awesome day for these kids, and it's fun for us to, splash the kids with water all day.
How many water balloons do we make, 500?
No, we're going to do 2,000 water balloons tomorrow.
Oh, my.
So we have this massive water balloon fight in the stands. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But it's super early. It's
11
June.
o'clock is early.
I'm tired.
So most times, growing up on the West Coast, every now and then, if you're playing an East Coast team on a Sunday, the game will start at 10.
Right.
I mean, local time, though, how often do you have an 11 o'clock start? That is an early baseball game for local time.
It's definitely a fun way to get a bunch of daycares out here.
Well, I like to think of it as
day.
when people go to their day jobs, we just get to watch baseball and
that's true.
Pluck kids with water balloons.
I'm not complaining.
No,
it's not complaining.
It's not a bad gig. Well, we are just about ready to start the 9th inning here. Skeeters lead 8-3. Gene Bocci coming on in. Let's give you Machi's numbers real quick. He's 2-1 with a 5.50 ERA. He's going to be making his 19th appearance of the year.
Then we got little teapot Darian Sanford stepping up.
Oh, I see what they did there.
He is 1 for 3 tonight with a single. Also grounded out to first and to second on a fielder's choice.
Sanford, who almost left the yard earlier in this one, had a home run that just went foul, so it wasn't a home run. I don't know, that was a weird way to phrase that. 0-1 now. I'm going to look up and see if Darian Sanford, when was the last time he had a home run? When do you think he did?
Is he
over under 5 career home runs for Darian Sanford? Go
under, for sure. I was gonna.
Oh, wow, you were correct. 2 career home runs. For Darian Sanford.
2 homers.
They both came in the Frontier League. One with the Southern Illinois Miners, and then also one with the Washington Wild Things.
Man, so those 2 years he had just straight power.
He was mashing it.
1 homer.
He had a 293 slugging percentage in 2013.
Dude, 1 is a lot more than 0.
That's super accurate. 2-2 now. Machi misses away to Sanford.
Technically, it's like infinity times better than 0. So
he's looking for his first home run since 2013. He almost had it. I mean, it was the ball. Our vantage point's a little bit tough to see, but I mean, it couldn't have missed by a whole lot. 3-2. Alvaro Rondon, who we have since released, I kind of always mess with him. Like, dude, when you hit your first home run, you need to just pimp that thing out. Like, you need to just flip the bat. Maybe do a somersault across the bases, or a cartwheel. That's what I was looking for, not a somersault. I mean, somersault works too. Full count. Sanford fouls that back. 3-2 now. So Skeeters looking to win here. That would push their lead to 9.5 games, and would lower their magic number to 18. We're in magic number territory now.
We are in magic number territory.
And even if we're not supposed to be, I will force it down because I learned how to create a magic number. So
You didn't know?
Man. Not until last year. It's way too much fun now that I know how to do it.
Should we teach the audience?
We could. Do you want to? Do you know off the top of your head?
So we've got 70 games in the half. So what you do, if you're trying to do it for our league, you do 70 plus 1. And then you take the number of wins for the first place team, the number of losses, and subtract those from 71. So in Major League Baseball, you want to do it, your number is obviously 163. That's how you do it.
Wow. Beautiful execution on the delivery there. Tyler Stam crushing it on how to make your magic number. So kids at home, have fun with that. Skeeters diehard comments, not a math guy, but this is over. I would say it's not over till
the Gene Machi sinks.
Glad you said that and not me. Darian Sanford takes outside for a ball.
I wasn't insinuating anything.
No. I mean, Gene Machi's on the mound, so technically it's not over until he says it's over.
Ken Rivet serenading somebody with some screams here from the Diamond Deck.
He's a lot. I'll just say that much.
He lets people know that he's there.
He's a lot. Michael Martinez, 1 for 4 tonight. Speed on the bases, and Darian Sanford and Machi throws over there. I don't think Machi even needed to see how big of a lead he had. You just assume you got to pick over at least once. After all, Darian Sanford, we poked fun at the lack of power, but he did have 82 stolen bases last year, which is completely ridiculous considering he only played in 123 games. If you believe it or not, that wasn't even a career high for Sanford last year. He had 99 stolen bases in 78 games with the Vallejo Admirals of the Pacific Association.
Did you say 99 stolen bases?
Yeah.
In one season?
78 games. He was averaging more than one a game.
What league is that?
It is the Pacific Association, one of the lower level independent leagues. Kind of. Actually,
it's an indie league?
It's probably closer to the Pecos League than anything.
Okay.
I can't actually even guarantee that
that's still, regardless of the league, that is super insane.
I mean, yeah, that's ridiculous.
That is nuts.
0-2 the count now. To Martinez. Sanford reached with a leadoff walk. Gene Machi on the mound. Skeeters ahead 8-3 in the top of the 9th inning, looking to finish this one out. Martinez slashes out to the left side, out of play. So one note about the Pacific Association, though, is that Matt Chavez, our first baseman last year, actually won the Triple Crown in that league a few years back.
Wow.
Apologize if anybody picked up that expletive language. Again, I said that guy is just a lot.
We are muting the crowd mic for the time being until they finish their conversation.
Just let them finish out whatever they're talking about. They're getting hot and bothered about something. I don't know what there is to be hot and bothered about, though. The Skeeters have put it to the Barnstormers tonight. Had a 7-run second inning, which has been the catalyst of what is now an 8-3 lead here with nobody down at the top of the 9th.
You know, Ryan, when you turn Silver Skeeter Tuesday into Thirsty Tuesday,
things
like that will happen.
Yeah, I guess you already said his name, so maybe I shouldn't say anything. But
he knows it. It's all good.
He'll probably be here at 11:05, and he'll probably already have a cold one ready.
I don't know.
Nah, I've seen him in action. It's almost.
Does he come to every game though? I think he's a Silver Skeeter.
But he does like the day games though too. And Martinez grounds that through the right side. That's in for a base hit. Sanford already pretty much on third base by the time that one was fielded by Bornstein. He moves to third. So runners on the corners here. Nobody down in the top of the 9th inning as the Skeeters look to just finish this one out.
Those insurance runs in the second are looking pretty strong right now. Here 8 innings ago, getting those extra runs.
Very true.
The first time we've seen some insurance runs in the second inning.
I mean, that actually.
My joke fell flat, Ryan.
No,
it fell flat
a little bit. I gave you a pity laugh. I tried to give you some of a pity laugh. So 7 runs. The big right-hander wants to come in now. He is. Tyler.
We'll see. See, we're trying to keep it about baseball in this booth, and we just need to keep the good times rolling. The first pitch in there for a strike.
Nice
for those of you concerned about the baseball.
Yes, not actually.
Which you should be.
We haven't had too many commenters. Tim Benton's out of shape. He always is, but.
Well, Tim Benton got it. Go ahead, Ryan.
Grounded to the right side. Martinson 1. Jackson on the return to Colabello. Not in time though, and Sanford, he scores. And Dan Gamache reaches with a fielder's choice. It looks like they maybe got him by a step, and we go to our confused wombat. Is it a wombat?
That is a dramatic chipmunk, my friend. A confused wombat?
That actually sounds way cooler than dramatic chipmunk, though.
I sense a merch item.
The confused wombat.
With an H.
Now we already have our potential, and Chris Hill is making his way out of the booth again. He is
tempted to give my headset to Chris.
It has been a turnstile tonight for Chris Hill.
Without further ado, Christopher Hill.
Oh, here he comes. I want the Ric Flair music. One to
how that goes?
To Caleb Gindel, something like that.
Nothing like that.
Okay. 1-1 to Gindel. How you doing, Chris?
I'm good. I feel I may have created a monster. Another shot to the right, through the gap. I think I may have created a monster with you, allowing you to do all crazy, zany things in the booth that may not be the smartest move I've ever done.
We had a minor plumbing issue in the bathroom behind me, so
it was a bit of a major plumbing issue, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. So I had to run to the bathroom, in between innings, and I saw Tyler. I'm like, dude, I'm going into this Dasani bottle in front of me, or you're taking over for an inning.
That's way too much detail. I don't think people need that much detail. I think they just need to know you had to leave the booth.
I haven't had to go onto a bottle since I was in elementary
still
school.
More
to San
detail
Francisco.
than anyone would want. If you're listening at home, don't.
There are 78 of you listening. Thank you so much. We appreciate your ears.
Double the numbers.
Yeah.
All right, we're clicking on up there.
We're moving up.
Triple digits. That's the goal, people. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. There's a strike.
Chris, you said it never rains at the ballpark, but
it doesn't.
And it's not raining right now either.
It's not. It's tears of joy as their Sugarland Skeeters are up 8-4, but struggling to close things out.
That one's lined right at Juan Silverio.
That'll
throws over to Martinson, and that will do it.
That's what I said. Look at that. Skeeters win.
Said it eloquently.
Skeeters win.
Another dub for your Skeeters. Line up that Texas scoreboard. 8-3 or 8-4 actually. Winners tonight. A late run for the Barnstormers.
9.5 games up.
9.5 games up. That magic number falls to 18 now. So you're going to want to buy your tickets to Skeeters games, late June, every game as a matter of fact. But we are closing in on that Freedom Division title. Back-to-back wins to open up this series. Chris, thoughts on the game? What were your three keys?
I think the three keys were the fact that, one, I was doing reports all game. So it was nice to get out by the time the ninth inning came. But no, I think you got a Skeeters team who love their home cooking, and it was kind of a tough road trip, and they came home and took it to Lancaster pretty early and pretty often.
And home cooking, indeed, 17-9. The Skeeters do move to at home. They move to 28-18 on the year. Barnstormers, they're falling into the barn cellar. 16-25.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I would work on that.
Yeah, we'll get it down though.
I mean, I know what you're going for.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got there though.
Well, I can't. I feel bad doing it, but their slogan this year was "Rock the L," and it's almost like that's just
rock
too,
the L. They rocked the L tonight.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
that's
saying.
just right there. You can't use that.
That's like Kerry Walsh serving up Misty May for a spike and Misty May falling.
You are back to this.
I
Beach volleyball, apparently there's a fetish that just won't go away. For some reason, there's really no reason, very few reasons, to bring a beach volleyball reference into the booth, and you do it every time we're talking.
I've only done it twice, and both times have been with you in the booth. That is weird, but
that is weird.
I like gold
for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, it's so many reasons. Well, that's going to do it for us here in the broadcast booth tonight. Tomorrow, stick around. We'll start our food trial.
Day game.
Yep, Taste the Legends is what we're going to call it. We're going to have some food. I don't even know how to say that rightly. I'm going to try some food at the broadcast.
Yeah, you said it right. Food, that's the word for it.
And it's Super Splash Day, 11:05 a.m. start. Appreciate all 78 of you listening now for tuning in. Skeeters win.
Just like get on. 6 more people show up.
Beautiful.
That's how it rolls.
8-4 win. Breakfast and baseball tomorrow morning. Good night.